my uncle.
Alright guys, here I am. I'm just facing the front of the mic. Sion, start talking.
Why do I have to start talking?
So I can hear how it sounds. Alright, Hank, now you start talking.
Hey.
Hey, what's up, guys? Oh, you.
Wait,
you were gonna do the intro.
What is up, gamers? And today I will be shoving this TV remote up my ass.
So much lead up for some mediocre joke.
I stole it from.
What's up,
guys? It's a funny meme, though. So.
We've been in a bit of hiatus, about a month now.
Except for
Back
everything that we've been doing.
Yeah, we've been doing. Yeah, bitch Chipotle. We of course came out.
This is bitch Chipotle too.
Yo, you want a Coke?
Is that a drug I heard? Are you talking about drugs now?
Oh wait, we never did. Okay, hi, it's me, Hank from Otakast, and here's Aiden.
Yes, I'm Aiden. Hello. This is the 10th episode of the podcast.
Yep. And we have a guest here with us today, Aiden.
Yep. Who is that?
This is Aiden's second black friend, right? Okay. We have Don, but now you got your boy Sion, the biggest eyebrows around, okay?
Aiden, 7 offensive joke. Woo, woo.
I'm cutting that out. I'm definitely cutting that out.
Nah, we're brothers, it's okay.
Yeah, dude. What are we going to talk about on this fine Friday afternoon?
Big Chungus.
Of course, the latest meme.
I've been called Master Chungus all day today.
Oh,
and
cool.
now I am the Master Chungus.
Dude, there's no Chungus. You are the master of all Chunguses.
I am the Master Chungus.
Alright, well, hey.
What's bigger than Big Chungus?
Me.
Me.
How would you rate...
Me.
How would you rate this meme known as Big Chungus?
I mean, it's kind of old, right?
Fine.
Ugandan Knuckles was a shit meme.
Yeah, it was okay, but...
It wasn't. It was too.
I like the original artist who made it. He actually makes really cool animations.
And
Great.
I just kind of...
Gregzilla, follow him on everything.
Yeah, you know that one part every time each Knuckles goes... I swear that just...
Yeah, it just rubbed you the wrong way.
That just rubs me in the worst way possible.
In the worst places.
Bro, it's
your
like...
brain.
Well, worst
It's even worse than tight underwear.
I actually had tight underwear and it was very nice.
I went commando once, and you have to be very careful.
I bet you went commando more than once time.
Yeah.
Oh, were you wearing like jeans?
Yep.
Oh no.
That was a bad idea.
Oh,
yeah, watch out for that zipper.
Yep.
Thanos Chungus.
Sion's showed me a picture of a wallpaper that has Thanos on it.
Yeah, that's a beautiful mon.
Thug
yeah.
Thanos. Dion Thanos.
I guess it's about time that we made an announcement.
I left TikTok. I deleted the account.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start playing sad music.
No
I got you covered.
They did it.
Hank got like a synthesizer for Christmas. It's great, just great.
It's a stylophone. It's the original pocket synthesizer. Should I play the...
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh crap.
It's so off key. Alright, so can we get to the actual announcement, Hank? I guess he's gonna finish All-Star here. 5 minutes in and nothing has happened. Okay, Hank, can we get to the... Hey!
Are you kidding me? And all...
Oh my god!
I don't think that should ever happen.
Okay, let's get to the actual announcement in the video.
Demo.
Well, the real announcement of the video is that we are splitting Otakast into 2 seasons. Season 1 will be episode 1 through 10. And the rest of it will be season 2. There will be a bigger hiatus than the one month period. And in that time, we're going to be trying to get an original theme, a new format where Hank and I have our own news sections, and just making it stronger overall.
I'm looking forward to it. What do you think about it, Sion?
I'm looking forward to it too, because I watch you guys so much when I'm playing my game. And
yeah, that's what it's for.
Too distracted.
That's what it's for. That's what it's for. You just put it on while you're doing other stuff, and just it's like you have other people in the room with you.
I have a question.
Yeah.
What would it be like?
Oh, Hank's got his discussion questions.
Okay, no, this is different, but
Wait,
I
hold
figured
on.
it kind of works.
Can we talk about some news?
Oh, sure.
We're gonna abandon.
Okay, don't forget.
We're gonna abandon this formula soon. This is the last episode with this formula. Not a bad change. It's just going to make the podcast better, in fact. Huh?
Hmm?
You want Coke?
Oh, no, I pushed a kid down the stairs today.
Oh, cool.
Is that news?
Oh, that was great. I didn't get in trouble.
How old was he?
He was a 6th grader, by
Oh,
the way.
no. What'd he do?
Nothing. I just shoved him. He fell down.
You walk away?
Yeah, I walked away. I didn't have time
Sion.
to get home today.
That's evil.
I'm an evil person.
Was he alive?
I'll cut that out. Don't worry. I'll cut it out. So what happened in the last week that we can talk? In the last month that we can talk about? My computer here. And I'm gonna look up news. Just gonna see what comes up, and then we're gonna talk about it.
Oh,
Who is this guy?
it's Alex Jones.
You serious?
That's him. ABC News, okay. The headline is Families of Sandy Hook shooting victims win legal victory in lawsuit against InfoWars' Alex Jones. That's great.
That's real great. Wait, what did you just say?
So, Alex Jones said, that Sandy Hook was not real.
Oh, yeah.
So he got, first he
Alright.
got a lawsuit, and then he lost.
So I'll go into the Japanese side, warming you guys up.
Of course.
Yeah.
I'm gonna eat a whole pineapple when I get home, you know that?
Oh,
I'm
wow.
gonna be happy. It's gonna be great.
There's really nothing to talk about here. Oh yeah, One Punch Man, the second season picture. They showed. It does not look very good. Sion actually does like this show.
Why does that look good?
Well, they gave this animation to a new studio, and the animation doesn't. It's just not as good. See, I don't know. His eyes are different sizes. This looks like it was made in Sony Vegas.
Probably was.
Yeah.
Probably just changed.
I mean, it looks alright, but
Look at your screen to see this.
the My Hero Academia stage play.
I'm good.
Oh, whoa, cool.
See, that's like cosplay. I don't like cosplay.
I don't think it looks that bad, honestly. It's pretty accurate. I mean, they all look.
Oh god.
What is on her waist?
Dude.
It's a dude?
That's a dude right there.
Wearing a...
All Might doesn't have black
Is she wearing an R2-D2
It's a dude! He's the pervert in the show.
Wait, that's a dude?
Yeah, that's the pervert in the show. That's his role.
Girls allowed to be... Oh, that's a good discussion question.
Wait,
can girls be perverts?
Yeah. Anybody can be a pervert.
Yeah.
If you watch porn, then
Yeah, I know.
aren't you a pervert? And who?
No.
No,
And-
if you talk about it in public, which...
If you're creepy about it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well,
Like-
girls can be creepy. Girls.
But, most
I don't
guys
know.
would,
It's weird.
for some reason would want that. And I'm like,
most guys are grouped with perverts.
Okay, I'm gonna write the pervert theme for Otakast for when we release our soundtrack. Pervert theme.
Is that the Otakast theme? Sion looks so disappointed.
because I like to play with GarageBand a lot.
Yeah, you do. You have been posting a lot of GarageBand.
Yep.
Alright, Hank. Alright, now it's time for your discussion questions.
That's the pervert theme. So my first question is it wasn't originally a discussion question I had planned, but it was just something I had thought of a while ago.
Uh-huh.
What if people that were tall... Okay, just imagine a world where people that were taller than other people could swallow shorter people that are short... Okay, what if you could swallow people that are shorter than you whole?
It's like a .io game.
Yeah. It's like a Slithario. You could just eat people that were shorter than you, and then you would get a little bit taller. Just in real life.
What do you mean, what if? Well, most people I know most people are taller than me, so I'd be scared for my life.
Well, no, you would have to find some babies and start getting some...
So you want to swallow a lot of babies? Is that what I'm hearing?
No,
If you get really tall and you but you're short and you gotta swallow babies to get tall,
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to have a baby in his mouth.
No, dude. No, dude.
Bro, I want to be in a baby's... Wait. I would be... I want a baby to be in my mouth.
I don't think that works.
It's picking out.
I would just eat you, Aiden.
Oh yeah, you
I'd
are a
eat
little-
you and
You're
I would just eat all of you.
It's your JoJo stand. It lets you shrink people and eat them if
You
you're
count
taller
as a
than them.
baby if you have a baby's body.
No, they don't shrink. You just you're like a snake. Like your mouth just gets your jaw unhinges and you just
Vor!
swallow them whole.
Vor!
You just swallow them whole.
Yeah, but that's what vor is.
Like a Scooby-Doo cartoon. Like, they make, like, a giant sandwich and they just go, like...
Slip sandwich.
That sounds disgusting. That image is awful.
It sounds great.
That'd be awesome. And then, like, there would be,
Alright.
like, just whole villages
What do you
of
want me
short
to
people
say?
hiding
What do you
out
want me to say
in the
to
mountains.
this? What if?
Yeah, what would the world be like?
Alright,
Do
what's
some
your
world
what's
building.
your next discussion question?
Okay, this is actually a good one. First, I need to ask a few questions from each of you, okay? Aiden, what's your favorite movie? Or one of your favorite movies?
I can't really say. I haven't watched. Oh yeah, Baby Driver.
Okay.
If we're thinking,
And
if we're talking,
what's one of your least favorite movies?
I don't actually.
In the meantime, Sion,
Yeah.
what's one of your favorite movies and one of your least favorite movies?
Alright, so at the moment, I've watched this movie over and over again, and it was Hot Fuzz. I don't know why, but I keep
Yeah.
Hot
watching.
Fuzz is pretty good.
I introduced Sion to Shaun of the Dead,
Yeah, I was like,
and then I told him to watch Hot Fuzz, and he really liked it. I'd say I like that one more than Shaun of the Dead, honestly.
yeah.
Yeah,
and-
I
Hot
watched
Fuzz
the-
is...
Edgar
yeah.
Wright is. I don't watch a lot of directors, but Edgar Wright is definitely the favorite that I've seen.
Yeah.
I watch all of his movies.
You find any least favorites?
I mean, recently I watched Mother.
Yeah, but that doesn't
And I didn't
count.
like it.
You said
Why
it was a
is-
5 out of 10. That doesn't count.
I don't know what I would
It's-
consider a bad movie. I can't think of it off the top of my head.
Okay, well, we'll just go with favorite.
How about you, Hank? You haven't said it. You haven't said your favorite movie.
Well, one of my favorite movies is the Big Lebowski, and I was just watching that yesterday actually, so
Yeah,
it's
you want
fresh
the
in my
last one?
mind. No, it's okay.
Okay.
So here's my actual
the last
question. Okay, each of you has been tasked to remake both your favorite movie
Oh my god.
and your least favorite movie. Okay,
No, I.
it's obviously very difficult to remake a movie you already find almost perfect. So how would you go about it? And for your remake of your least favorite movie, I guess we're not going to do this, but would you just make it more of a joke, or would you make it good?
All right.
And who would you cast?
Okay, Baby Driver. Can I just I would just keep the whole movie pretty much
No,
identical.
then it
wait,
would be
wait,
work.
well, hold
You
on.
gotta
Hold on, but I would change the last half hour.
sure, but you gotta do something. You're making
Making a reboot.
You're making a remake, okay?
That'd be so hard. I
nobody would want to. It would be lame if you just made a movie that's exactly the same.
Okay. I guess if I was remaking Baby Driver specifically, that's just what came to my mind first. It's a recent movie, so. I guess I would I don't know any actors. I only watch anime, dude.
Just what if it's a Japanese remake?
Sure, I would put different music in to make it more I'd make Baby more of a
J-pop.
weeaboo. No, I just haven't listened to anime openings all day
Oh no!
from his favorite animes.
Sitting on the couch with a nice bowl of
Ramune
In a
Pocky.
bowl.
You just pour ramen noodles, ramune, and Pocky on the side. That's what I eat every day.
Oh, I have some Pocky with me. You guys want some Pocky?
I had all mine.
I have some in my bag.
I
Okay, I'm gonna have some.
after I just had this whole bag of flaming hot Cheetos puffs. All right. Well, Simon.
What would you do with Hot Fuzz?
Yeah, what would you do with Hot Fuzz?
Oh.
They're both actually directed by the same guy, Baby Driver and Hot Fuzz. So.
See, after I watched Hot Fuzz,
Yeah.
I went to Shaun of the Dead. And
Again?
Yes, I'm good.
Okay.
And I was watching.
Wait, did you watch The World's End?
Yeah.
World sounds good.
You did? You watched
like
all
that.
of them?
Mm-hmm. You
Cool.
really thought I was gonna watch all of them?
Is World's
I
End-
didn't. I was pretty quick. I mean, it's only been a week.
I know. I have a lot of time.
Is World's End on Netflix?
Mm-mm.
No.
What is it on? What's it on?
I just found
Something,
a
I don't
pirated
know.
version. That's all I did. I always find so many. But
Wow.
I would think of Hot Fuzz,
Mm-hmm.
it would be like Shaun of the Dead, but with zombies, so they're still cops.
Yeah.
Same thing, but they have zombies all
they
over
have-
again.
The same actors, though?
Yeah, same actors. Those
Okay.
guys are
Oh, they
cool.
can't change. They can't change.
No, but they have the zombies,
Mm-hmm.
and it'd be hilarious. And then at the end of that movie,
Yeah.
it could be like the start of Shaun of the Dead. How
Oh.
Like, I don't know, but that'd be pretty cool.
But
if they were
if
just
they
going
were just
about,
the
if they
same
were like
character.
going about their patrol,
Yeah.
and they never noticed the zombies. All right,
Yeah.
I can see that. That's cool. That's cool.
Oh, that would be cool.
Okay. How about I because I kind of copped out with Baby Driver because I don't know what I would change about it just because I besides the last half hour, which I think is the weakest part of the movie. I'll just pull out an anime movie just because that's one thing I can think of. I don't
Dragon
know.
Ball Evolution.
I would just not make it.
No, you make a good Dragon Ball movie.
Oh, actually, yeah, that's my least favorite movie. Okay.
Okay.
I haven't actually.
You've seen it?
I haven't actually seen it all the way
I'm
through.
not sure if that. Oh well, okay.
I mean, whatever.
That's good enough.
If I that's just the first thing I can think of. It doesn't really. If I were to make a Dragon Ball remake Dragon Ball Evolution, I would cast Goku. For Goku, I would cast
Do an American actor.
Keanu Reeves.
He's so skinny though.
Beef him up. Oh no,
beef him up.
Christian Bale. Give him the hair. Give him the hair and everything. For Master Roshi, I would cast Jackie Chan. Just give him a beard and sunglasses.
Oh, my God.
Then you got Master Roshi. So, just have a quick flashback story. Have Goku land on Earth, and then crash on his head. Just do it like how you would in the anime. But then the screen cracks open, and it transitions into live action seamlessly.
What? It's in anime?
Yeah. No. It's like the flashbacks are in anime style.
Oh, cool.
You get Akira Toriyama to draw them, the creator of Dragon Ball.
Oh, yeah.
All right,
So then-
fellas. Your boy has to go.
Oh, Sion's gotta go. Sion left because he had to go do something for his birthday. But we're still here. We're still boogieing. Dragon Ball, what we were talking about, right? Why are you so silent? Why are you silent right now?
Aiden, wouldn't it be funny if you're like, we're both here and it's just you.
What?
It's just you.
I don't even get
Yep,
it.
Cyan left, but we're both here. Me and Hank, we're still here.
And I try to
And I'm
imitate
just-
your voice.
I'm just not here.
Okay. So I would just who would I cast as Goku again? Christian Bale? I don't know who would be good for the role just because I can't imagine those characters in a form other than manga or anime. Can you stop? Is that the pervert song? Can I try it out?
It's
Hank?
you going insane. Okay, crap. That bit was bad, but we incorporated it bad. I incorporated it badly.
That was pretty good. But yeah, I would just start it at the beginning with Goku as a kid, and then eventually transitioning to when he's an adult. Get a new actor, and dude, I honestly think there's no way to redeem it. I just think Dragon Ball doesn't belong in a live action movie. There was actually like a bootleg Korean Dragon Ball movie. It was pretty good.
What was it
Surprise-
called? Dragon Balls.
Dragon Ball Z.
Really?
Dragon Ball Z. Did you hear about that kid?
I could think of was using a combat technique from his favorite cartoon show, Dragon Ball Z.
Well, the Super Mega Test already talked about that. Well, but anyways, Hank, how would you remake your favorite and least favorite movie?
Well, it's been kind of done to death, but I'd say my Justice League isn't the worst movie I've ever seen,
Yeah.
but I really hate it because of what it does to my favorite characters and everything, and the way it handles it.
How about you promote the video that you were in?
The what?
The video that you were in about remaking
Bitch
Justice League.
Chipotle?
No, yeah.
Oh yeah. I was in a video. There's this one YouTuber, Choyo Boyo 13.
Yeah,
think is
I
his
watch
name.
his videos too sometimes.
He's kind of like he's a smaller channel for
Yeah.
sure. And he's got some pretty good videos.
Boy.
He made a Justice League rewrite recently.
Yeah.
That's kind of what he does. He makes like
Those are my favorite videos
Yeah.
by him, and I wish there were more of them.
yeah, he does fanboy rewrites where he just rewrites movies,
Yeah.
comic book movies, superhero movies.
Yeah.
And he did one recently of Justice League, and a comment that I
Yeah.
left on one of his videos was in it.
Cool.
So you'll see my little purple.
You should make your own
pinkish
profile. Just use the one from Otakast.
No, I like the purple, the little pink with the H. It's funny.
All right. Well, here, let's do this.
My name's just Hank Swift. It's kind of.
You want to get a little controversial with these discussion questions?
Oh, I have more.
Oh well, I can throw something in the ring. Okay. What are your thoughts on religion?
Religion?
All right, guys. Just a disclaimer here: we're not insulting anybody for religion, unless we do. But we're not going to get mad at you if you follow a religion or anything. We're just giving our thoughts on the matter of religion. It's a pretty broad topic, but we're going to try to conquer it on this anime podcast.
What I'd like to say is religion's a great thing to get you through the day. Like, say you're kind of down.
It's happy.
And it helps you out. But I think it's not a very good thing to get you through your life.
Yeah.
That's all.
I am an agnostic person. I think God, the whole Bible and God is a little silly. Even the Pope says it's up for interpretation.
Oh yeah.
Whatever that means. But like, I don't know, like, after all these scientific things, humans have went to the moon, and it's like, we're still believing in these kind of stories, and
I mean,
why do you, I
think it's weird, because, like, the whole Bible is just a metaphor.
Yeah.
I think it's kind of weird the way that people take it.
Why would God, some greater entity, who knows everything and is all-powerful, need people to worship him like that?
Well, I feel like at this point that's kind of just out of the question.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
But I think it's just a way to live. The Bible is just kind of like a book that's suggesting a way to live your life.
Yeah, I haven't gone to church in many years, and I rarely did before that. So I don't have any reason to I don't have any reason to really believe there is a God, but I'm not opposed to the idea. That's why I call myself an agnostic. I'm really glad I learned that word recently, so I could know what to call myself, because I'm not an atheist, and I'm not Christian either.
Oh, I'd say agnostic is just a late.
That's just like a way of saying I don't know.
I was gonna steal a joke from.
Yeah, go ahead.
Do that.
I want to hear it.
Agnostics are just lazy atheists.
Yeah, sure.
But I went to church for a while when I was a kid. I don't really remember much of it, except for one time when the priest had me come into the bathroom with him, and then he raped me.
Sorry.
And then my uncle came and raped me too.
3-way?
No, I'd say it was much more of a 2-way. Or like a 1-way, but 2 times.
That sounds really painful, Hank. I bet you they tore a new one.
Well, no, but they gave me a fortnight.
So that makes it all better then.
Yeah, they gave me Fortnite before Fortnite.
You should have said that first, Hank. We're not making a joke out of it.
Okay.
Alright, transitioning to Hank's discussion topics, which we're going to have way more in Season 2. Yeah. Coming soon, when we're all done with all the preparation.
Okay. Are you ready?
Also, like I said in the announcement video, which I don't know if it's up anymore. I might have deleted it. But we're 30 minutes in. I don't know if I said this I did say this announcement video. Otakast will be every 2 weeks now. Because every week, doing it every week has us clawing for content. Yep. And that's, episode 8 is kind of a product of that. I still really like episode 8, but we weren't going for, I would say it's not like an original kind of thing, you know?
Well, speaking of clawing for content, Aiden. Yeah. Let's head into our ad read today.
Hey, yeah.
Okay.
It's back, everybody.
What do you mean when you say it's back, Aiden?
Because...
Hey, everybody!
Wait, what was his voice like? What was his voice like?
Yeah, it's me! I'm back!
How did they do that? That one... I can't... I don't even know how it...
Alright, guys. I don't know how he came back, but Eyebrowman was back for a second.
Yep. Good.
Well, that was a strange occurrence. But, you know, we have an ad read to do. We got a show to do. Eyebrowman hopefully will never come back, but inevitably he will.
Okay. So, we're here today we're gonna sell you something.
And what is that thing we're gonna sell, Hank? I have no idea. You picked out this one on the Otakast email yourself.
Well, Aiden, we got a message from Pervert Productions. Okay.
Oh, Pervert Productions. That's the famous anime studio.
It's an acronym. Okay.
I love their work. They worked on such great things. Pervert Police.
Pervert Police.
2. They never made the first one. They just skipped right to 2.
Yeah, now they mostly do TV series that could be qualified as animes.
It's in the anime.
And their newest one is Pervert Productions Lightning
Squad.
Tits.
Lightning Tits, the anime. Come on, you gotta use your eyes to see what it says. You misread it. It wasn't Lightning Tits.
Oh, it was Lightning Squids. Lightning Squids.
Lightning Squids.
Lightning Squids. Because it's a show chronicling the life and times
of an average
everyday teenager who also happens to be the King of England.
Yeah, his name is Tsukamota.
Yeah, and he's an average everyday teenager. But he's the King of England, and he also has immense psychic powers.
Yeah, he's just like Mob Psycho 100. If you like that show, you'll definitely like this. He has
he can shoot lasers from his eyes, but he's just an average teenager.
No, not from his eyes, Hank. You misread that. He can shoot lasers. He can shoot. Yeah, he can shoot. He can shoot lightning out of his sneeze.
Whenever he sneezes.
Yeah.
But he's just an average teenager.
But he's just an average teenager.
Yeah.
Watch as he falls in love and parades around his harem of ladies
it's a harem.
Who are all Japanese schoolgirls.
Yeah.
They tried their best to censor it, but some of that got past the censors.
And he's also actually a member of a team.
Yeah.
Of 5 squits.
There are more squits?
They're super squits. There's 5 of them. There's 5 of them. They have transformation. They have 10-minute long transformation sequences every episode.
Great. They reuse it every time.
Yeah.
But you'll enjoy looking at it each time.
It's really well animated, I guess. Yeah.
Hank, what is with you in animation? That's not well animated, and it's more animated than anything else.
What are you? Oh, are you referring to my comments on Killer Bean?
We'll get back to Killer Bean.
Okay, save that for the recommendation segment.
Yes. Tsukamota, he goes on a big adventure.
Yep.
Every episode, he has to climb a new mountain,
and
followed by his harem of girls.
There's a boss at the top of the mountain.
His goal is to get to the top of the mountain to meet.
Those are the anti-squips.
Yeah, so he can meet.
There's super squips, and then every episode they have to fight an anti-squip that gets powerful at the end and gets really big.
He has a magical bottle of Ramune. So he can give it to his real crush.
Not Ramune.
Who is totally out of his league.
Yeah.
His crush.
Except that he's the King of England and he has immense psychic powers and he's also.
But she doesn't. She's not into that.
Well, yeah, she's not into average teenagers.
He seems like an average teenager to her.
Yes.
But he needs to get her attention.
Well, yeah.
So none of the harem. Sometimes he'll have occasional sex with the harem of girls.
Just twice an episode.
Yeah, just twice an episode. No more. Yeah. All these scenes need to be watched on a pirated site. Okay. If you want to watch the show, you can watch it on Hentai Haven when it comes back. Yeah. It is being revived. Why don't we talk about that?
Let's play this theme song.
Yeah. Here's the theme song. Now this is a story. So where can you watch the show then, Hank?
On the Pervert Productions Network called Pervert Productions Network.
Crunchyroll.
Well.
.gov.
Can we even say that?
No, because it's not. You can't actually. Crunchyroll.gov isn't a real site.
Oh, okay. Crunchyroll.gov.
we outsmarted you, AT&T. All right, well, go watch that when it comes out.
Yep.
Soon.
Soon.
Yeah.
Put it on your watch later,
put it on your queue list.
Yeah.
All right.
Just start playing.
Well, let's talk about my story. I forgot what my story was. Oh yeah, we're gonna talk about the Nutella incident. The great Nutella incident. Did I ever tell you about the Nutella incident, Hank?
Nutella?
Yeah. So, I was in Europe a couple months
You don't like Nutella, do you?
I'm allergic, like hardcore.
Okay.
I'm hardcore allergic to nuts of Nutella,
Bro,
like Nutella.
I've got hardcore nuts.
I got dinner, right, and there was a churro stand right across the street from us in Amsterdam. I'd been smelling weed all day, and I was very happy to go. Well, it's not, weed isn't illegal over there.
Yeah,
what was that?
Oh no!
Who is that?
I don't know. That's just a voice that I did.
But we got
Oh no!
That's Joseph from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. You go.
What is?
This is JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, and he says this a lot. That's his famous line. He's supposed to be American. That's the funny part.
Oh my god! Oh shit! Oh my god!
He sounds like this one guy I knew from he was like a foreign exchange student. He kind of talked like that.
This foreign exchange student.
Yeah,
kind of talked
in
like
5th grade.
he's Japanese.
I don't think he was Japanese. No.
Well, okay, but anyways,
He was
what was
like-
I? Oh yeah, so I was in Amsterdam, right? And I walked across the street because I really wanted some churros. They asked me, "You want chocolate on that?" I was like, "Okay, sure, why not?" I have it. It's
shit, lots of
delicious.
chocolate.
And guess what? Somebody in our group says, "Oh shit, Aiden, this is Nutella," and I immediately have an allergic reaction right after I hear that, and I'm throwing up. And these British guys come over and they're like, "Oh, you feeling alright, mate?" Ooh, they were obviously drunk. That's the end of the story.
Sounded Scottish.
Obviously, I was okay.
Hey, you feeling alright, mate?
Oh,
Oh, feeling alright, mate?
Yeah,
you,
there you go.
made him sound like
Well, they were
You
probably.
made him. Why do you always make him sound like Sean Connery every single time?
I don't know who that is. Who is Sean Connery?
He's an old. He's
I wouldn't
no.
know.
He was the original actor for James Bond.
Oh, cool. Well, what do you want to talk about for our last couple of minutes?
Do you want me to do? So do you want to?
Yeah, one discussion.
Okay, this is a
question, 'cause
controversial
I have to poop,
dis-
like really badly.
Oh, okay.
We could pause. Maybe.
So this is a kind of a controversial discussion.
Go ahead.
question.
I mean, we pretty much triggered everybody in this episode.
If we didn't, this will do it. Okay.
Okay, there we go.
What are your feelings on automatic things in bathrooms? I'm talking automatic towel dispensers, automatic soaps, automatic sinks.
I think they're okay.
No, they're fucking terrible.
Why?
The automatic towels never work. You end up having to like
They only
bang
work
your
for
head.
me. No,
you
they
have
work
to
for me.
Hit your hand on
I
the
don't know.
sensor
I don't know
to
where
get it to
you
work.
use. I don't know where you're.
Okay.
I actually have
This-
to pause the episode.
Okay,
Okay, guys.
but the sinks,
we'll come back to
I
this.
mean the soaps, they
Right,
never
I'm gonna
work.
pause
The
it in
soaps.
5, 4, 3, 2. Well, I just got back from watching Killer Bean on the toilet. We'll go into that later.
Yep.
What were we talking about? Oh yeah,
Automatic items in toilets.
I think it's all right. Toilets, I don't really get the point of that much. Well, I guess so you don't touch it, but
Yeah, but okay. Sinks, I'd say you have a 50-50 chance of them working,
yeah,
right?
sinks, no.
They're hard. You
Everything
gotta
else
work
works fine
for
for
it.
me.
Soaps never work.
Soaps, yeah.
Automatic
I don't know.
soap. When is
I
it?
don't really get the point that much.
The only good automatic towels are the ones where you rip them off and they immediately come out. But if you rip them off and you have to like wave your hand
No,
in
it's
front
fine.
of you.
It always works for me. I don't know where.
Okay, now this one takes some explaining.
Yeah, dude. Here,
So-
maybe let's just like we should
Okay.
just sit down on it.
Would you rather have the ability to walk into a room, walk up to a person you've never met before, and have like the telepathic capability to know them, like they're your best friend?
Mm-hmm.
Like not really like personal details, like you don't know like their dead dog's name or anything, but you know
Yes.
like who they are, like
Yeah,
what their character is.
Yeah, I would
like,
have that. Yes.
Or
Instant
would you
yes.
rather walk into, but they don't know you at all.
Yeah.
Or would you rather walk into a room, walk up to a person you've never met before, and they'll think that they've known you for like a best friend all of
That
your life,
doesn't make
but you
any
don't.
sense.
Yeah,
I don't
it's
get it at
basically so you just walk into a room and everyone in the room's like, "Oh, hey, it's this guy," but you've never met them before. You're like, "Hey, you're my best
Probably
friend."
the first one. Probably
Yeah.
the second one. I mean.
The second one,
Yeah.
or everyone just knows you like they're your best friend.
Fine. Whatever. That sounds cool.
Yeah, that one's probably better. The I mean, probably.
In Killer Bean, he wouldn't even have to do anything.
Killer Bean would just shoot them all. He's like, you guys play the music
Okay,
too
hold
loud
on.
here.
We'll talk about that in recommendation.
Do you want to hear
Were there
another?
any segments we skipped?
No.
Is there anything you want to talk about?
No.
Should we just move on to recommendations then?
Sure.
All right. Well, in this is the final few moments of the Otakast Season 1 as we know it. Not bad.
I think we both share a rec, obviously.
Oh my God.
And then we...
A rec?
Recommendation.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And then I have a personal one. Do you have any personal ones?
What do you mean? Do I have any personal ones?
Do you have ones that you were thinking of other than Killer Bee?
Yeah, I'd like to recommend Katamari Damacy. I haven't completed it yet, but it's... Why did you shake your head?
No.
We're gonna play it on the channel at some point. We don't know when. But it's just like, it's not like other games. It's just like the most chill thing ever. Just like, the characters have such strange dialogue. And it's just like, you start rolling, you start like on the scale of like tiny little household objects. And once your Katamari gets bigger than that, you can roll up bigger objects. And then, it's like you have like a little sticky ball, and your guy's like this big.
Oh.
And everything else around you is way bigger. So you just roll up the ball, and those things just like...
What, you're tiny?
Yeah, you're super
Like
tiny.
this tiny?
Like this tiny.
Like...
And you just walk around.
on the
and
bed?
you roll up the Katamari, and then you just roll up things in the house and outside until you're on the scale of buildings. And I haven't actually finished the game yet, but it's going along very well. I'm enjoying it a lot.
Cool.
It's just like, I don't even get mad when I lose. It's just a chill experience overall. And the music, the soundtrack.
Oh, speaking of
beautiful.
soundtracks,
Yeah.
I've been playing Metal Gear Solid 5.
Hey, yeah, I've been
kind of-
thinking about getting
It's
it.
kind of old, but it's
It's so
cool.
good. The graphics still look good for 2015. That's not too long ago, but...
better than Fortnite. Hey,
Fortnite's, I mean... Is that the end?
No.
Okay, keep talking about
Okay.
MGS.
V5.
Yeah. Should I get it on PC or PlayStation?
Probably PC. I think that's what you would like, right?
I mean, I don't care.
But-
PC runs better, but PlayStation still runs at 60 FPS. I was very surprised.
A couple days ago, I got Take on Me
Oh.
by Aha, because you can just find cassette tapes in the
What?
scattered
You can just
throughout
play
the
the
world.
songs in full?
Yeah. Well, okay. So like when you're doing missions and
Yeah.
you're sneaking around in enemies' bases. Sometimes they'll have like a little cassette player, and this is in 1984, mind you. So
it takes place there?
yeah,
But it's also
it's in
high-tech.
Afghanistan. Yeah, it's an alternate history.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I got you.
And like you can just find cassette players, and they're
Uh-huh.
playing the cassette. You can just steal the
Yeah.
cassette, and then you can go into your little thing and just play the
Uh-huh.
music.
Oh, yeah, your codec.
Yeah.
I really
Well-
wish I could, I don't know how I'm going to be able to play the first. I think I could probably emulate it, right? But
Yeah.
I'd like to have...
First one, yeah.
I've been trying to grow my physical games collection on my shelf recently, and I want to buy a bunch of cheap games that I think... Not, like, games just
Oh
for
yeah,
the sake of buying.
it is cheap. Though.
But just
yeah.
like games that are cheap that I don't have yet and want to have, like Uncharted. Those games are Uncharted. Those games are dirt cheap. And I'm gonna,
Even number
yeah,
4.
Yeah, that's like
Didn't that come out
that's
like a year ago?
Yeah, I think so. It's like $10 because
Wow.
everybody had it in a bundle. I didn't get the bundle though. I got a different one.
I would also like to recommend The Big Lebowski. It's a really good movie.
Mm-hmm.
It's from the Coen Brothers. They're really good and accomplished directors. They make mostly comedies, but their comedies are just
Well directed, like Edgar Wright's.
they're different than Edgar Wright's movies.
Yeah.
Though they're like I think
color grading is cool.
no, I mean
I don't know.
they're just like they're
heavy feelings.
I mean, I don't know how to compare. Like they I think probably their most famous movie would be Fargo.
Mm-hmm.
But I think that's considered like their second best movie. Or actually The Big Lebowski might be their most famous movie because that's like the most chill out of all of them.
I'd probably like it, right?
Yeah,
You think
definitely.
I'd-
It's on
okay.
Netflix. It's really
I'll
it's
check
really
it out
good.
then. I'll check it out.
And all of their other movies are kind of depressing, but they're really fun. I mean, not super depressing. It's not like the main character ends up dying or anything,
Yeah,
or like
yeah,
in
yeah.
a depressing way. But yeah, they're all. I've loved every movie of theirs I've seen, and The Big Lebowski is one of the better ones.
Yeah.
And that's it. So, Aiden, is there anything else you would like to recommend?
Of course. We can't have... Well, I actually did finish Mob Psycho 100 the other day. I think you might like it. I'd recommend it to pretty much anybody. It's a very good show. Extremely, very aesthetic show.
You can edit that out.
The season 2, actually season... What is that?
What?
What are you doing? What is that supposed to be?
That's the...
pervert theme?
pervert theme.
Why? Because of anime?
Yes.
Why is it? Why do... No, you haven't even watched any anime, Hank. You can't judge me. How about I judge your Freaks and Geeks? What the is Freaks and Geeks? You're a freak and a geek, Hank. You don't even know either. Hank, I'm ending the podcast. When I said season 1, I just meant we're ending the podcast flat out.
Killer Bean.
You done? Yeah, let's talk about Killer Bean, Hank. Killer Bean is an amazing movie.
I've seen...
I was watching it on the toilet a second ago.
3 minutes of it?
I have only seen the first half hour, but it's an extremely amazing movie. Well directed. Well,
we're kind of stealing the Killer Bean joke, though,
beautifully.
from Don.
He wasn't on the podcast, though, so... Well, yeah, but I was thinking about it. I already saw it before he had,
you did?
too. Yeah.
Really?
I hadn't seen it, but, I knew what Killer Bean was. It was, a couple weeks ago, I was thinking, what was that thing I watched? Killer Potatoes?
You actually watched?
I heard about it from somebody, and I looked into it, and I found it amazing. But now I don't.
It's so weird.
It's just
I don't even understand.
It's just so random.
Or...
I think it's self-aware too. It's just.
I wouldn't go that far.
Just, obviously, they're putting it out on YouTube. So I think it's just for one big joke. I think it's all part of the joke.
A lot of movies are just on YouTube, though.
Whatever. But this one,
But it's so weird.
It's just random, and it's just...
is he...
Come on, John Wick? What?
Is it supposed to be I don't know. Cashing in on some brand? Because they look like M&Ms, so...
They're beans.
I know. It doesn't make any sense. Why are they beans? They don't look like beans.
Because it's random.
Why do they all look the same?
It's another lol so... It's another
random XD.
Lol so random XD thing. Except it's a whole movie that somebody put hundreds of hours into.
Oh my gosh.
And then they have a Let's Player channel
just speed
too.
It up. Wait, that's the weirdest part. That might be the weirdest part.
Yeah.
That he's also a Let's Player.
I haven't looked into it, but it's just strange. But yeah, the most badass characters, you got John Wick, take him out. The lady from Kill Bill, take him out. Spike Spiegel, take him out.
I wouldn't put him up there.
He's pretty badass.
Yeah, but I feel like he's
this is
less
Otakast.
I feel like the point is that he's less badass than guys like Jet is more badass.
Well, yeah, but he still has some cool moments. Yeah. All the characters are pretty badass in the show. But take all of them off. The Killer Bean is the new character. Is the most badass character in all of fiction. You really can't compete with him.
All of fiction?
Yeah. He killed all those guys in that room. You have any recommendations? Is that it?
That's it.
Okay.
Thanks everybody
for sticking around for all of season 1. Wait. Hey. Dolores. Hank, it's me, Dolores. I just took over Aiden's body.
Dolores, I hate you. What have you done? That's my best friend.
I just took over Aiden's body. I'm gonna crash the ship. I'm gonna do it.
No. Aiden, why would you...